Really like trying to figure out how to word this because I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I know there's people just waiting to attack on social media. But
it's a problem program.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Welcome if you are brand new. I haven't done a video in like a week, and to be honest, I feel like I'm like struggling with YouTubing just because I don't want to like disrupt my life, my personal life, by constantly videoing everything I'm doing. And then also at the same time, I want to give you guys videos that you hopefully feel are useful and something that you benefit with. And I feel like if I'm doing videos just to do videos, I'm not doing that. So if you're wondering why we're not on regular programming, that is why. The reason that my hair is brushed and I don't look like a scrub today, sort of, is because I just finished a morning of filming for some awesome ass project that I still can't tell you guys about, but so soon, seriously, I promise, like real soon, like you guys will know within like a couple of weeks. We can talk about this, but it is something we have been building for, I want to say like over 8 months now. So I am a terrible secret keeper, so I'm real excited to actually share this with you guys. So today I wanted to do a sit down and like chat video because I feel like there's something I want to talk about, and I will hopefully leave you with something to gain from this video. Fingers crossed. So today I want to talk to you guys about this whole like body positive movement going on Instagram and on social media that you see. It's just kind of turning our perspective away from being obsessed with the way that we look, I hope. And basically I just wanted to talk about finding balance and finding that happiness within your body, something that my clients ask me all the time, how to find balance. The thing with balance is it really depends on you what balance means to you. Some people, balance to them is having, you know, a six-pack year round and enjoying life 1% of the time, versus other people it's less about the way that they look. It's more about maintaining fitness and health and enjoying life a little more percent of the time, if you will. So it really depends on you, and I don't think that there's one right or one wrong, and that's something that I want to address because I think it's incredible that there is a movement going on to encourage women and men to embrace their bodies and to embrace who they are and to look at yourself from the inside out versus just focusing on the way that you look. And I think it's really important that it's addressing the importance of health as opposed to vanity. Where I think the issue, I don't want to say issue, but like where I think, you know, it deviates from being positive is that, as with anything, it's going extreme. So it's kind of putting a negative connotation on people who are shredded year round and who do have that physique. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that is how you want to be, if that is a lifestyle that drives you, if that is something that you love and you love to spend your time in the gym and you love to track every single macronutrient and being a specific physique is important to you and you find actual joy from it, then I highly encourage you to do that. Don't let anybody stop you from that, and don't let social media make you think that that's wrong, because it's not. If you are doing this for all the wrong reasons and you're building negative relationships with food, with your body, with fitness, you're overtraining, you're burning your body out and you're doing it to look a specific way, but you're not finding joy out of it, then it might be time to shift your focus towards a more maintainable, livable lifestyle. In addition to that, I think I've been really like trying to figure out how to word this because I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I know there's people just waiting waiting to attack on social media. But I think where this could be taken in the wrong way, this body positive body, love, embracing who you are movement, I think how it can be taken in the wrong way is that sometimes it can be used as a reason to excuse poor habits, poor lifestyle habits. For example, there is nothing wrong with, going out with your friends, having drinks, having pizza, enjoying your life. That is totally normal, and there's nothing wrong with that. And if you're not shredded year round, there's nothing wrong with that either. What I'm saying is, from my perspective, this movement is amazing because it focuses on health, what fitness should be about. It's not about starving yourself and doing endless hours of cardio to look a specific way, taking steroids and then calling it #health. No, I call BS on that. What I'm saying is, if you are not taking care of your body, if you're sedentary most of the time, if you're not paying any attention to what you're putting in your body, there's no nutrients going in, your macronutrients are all over the place, and you're feeling burnt out and you're tired and you're sluggish and you're like, but I'm happy with the way that I look. That's fine. That's great. You should be. But health isn't about the way that you look. Health shouldn't be about the way that you look. That should be a secondary factor to it. If you change your lifestyle and you start to eat better and you start to move, just move. You don't even have to go to the gym. Just do some sort of activity. If you make that change and let's say weight loss comes with it and you're happy with your new body, that's great. That's amazing. There's nothing wrong with that. But your driving factor, the driving force, your why shouldn't be just the way that you look, because that's when we're going to get into these extremes. So extreme one way or extreme another way. Saying screw it, letting go of your goals, letting go of your overall health because right now being comfortable in your own skin and being proud of your body is a movement and it's trending. I don't think that that's something that we should encourage. I think we should encourage overall health, whether it's you calming down on the extreme version of fitness or increasing your fitness. But either way, you're doing it to promote good health, not to become part of something that's trending on Instagram. Because the thing is, right now, thick is in, and like thick fit, and that muscular curvy body is in. But next year it might be back to tiny teeny shredded. So don't live your lifestyle and don't make your goals based upon something that is trending right now. I know sometimes I get into these like talks with you guys and I start to ramble, but I'm just trying to get a point across that I think is super important. And something from my personal experience, what has failed me every time is going extreme one way or the other. So when we go back to like that balance and the lifestyle part, I think the reason a lot of people struggle with balance is that they go one way too hard, they go the other way too hard. So there's definitely times where I have been fitter and leaner than I am right now. And am I like at the prime physique where I would like to be right now? Probably not. There's definitely things in my own health in my own life that have gotten in the way right now. The old me would have cut all my food, increased all my cardio, trained 2+ hours a day every single day to try to reverse back to that body. And I have done that time and time and time again. And finally I have learned, I'm telling you guys, I have finally learned, it has taken years of going through this yo-yo, that just doesn't work. Cutting everything 100% does not work. Being extreme on either end does not work. I think it is completely okay to live your life, to enjoy your time with your family and friends, to have an ice cream cone with your kids. There's nothing wrong with that. If that fits your lifestyle and the goals you have in mind right now. If you are going for a little bit more of an extreme transformation or extreme look, keep in mind those usually don't go hand in hand. You don't have as much flexibility. You have some, but you don't have as much. But the point being is your lifestyle should reflect your own goals, your own body, and where you want your health to go. So I really myself want to do this, and I want to encourage you guys to do this, I want to encourage followers and viewers to do this, is to turn away from fitness being so freaking physical. Like, it is amazing that we can shape our bodies, that we can transform our bodies. I think it's so cool what the body is capable of becoming with hard work, with consistency, with science, and doing proper training and proper nutrition, and with patience. I think that is freaking incredible. However, if that is your only driving factor, if that is the only thing that's keeping you on this like fitness path, is the way that you're gonna look, you're screwed, guys. Like 100% you're screwed, because you do not have control over everything that happens to you in your life. There are things that are going to happen to your health, to your regular life. Things are going to come up. There might be a trip that's going to derail you, and then let's say you come home and then something else comes up, something else comes up, something else comes up, and here you are, you're like, oh shit, I'm about 5-10 pounds over where I really like to sit naturally. And if you're only focused on that, you're going to go extreme to lose those 5 to 10 pounds. You're going to try to do it as quick as humanly possible. However, if you're like, you know what, I haven't really been focusing on my health, my diet's been kind of shit, I'm tired, I feel bloated, I feel gross, I haven't been moving, that will give you a perspective. All you have to do is get moving again. Increase those vegetables, put them back in, put the water back in, start taking your vitamins, do what feels good for your body. But do not use movements and trends, and there's a hair on my lip, oh god, it's so satisfying when you get it first try. Don't use these trending movements as a way to dictate how you live your own life. If you want to be shredded and you love that lifestyle and it works for you, then don't let anybody stop you from doing that. Go for it. You want to do shows, you want to do photo shoots, there's nothing wrong with that, and you should know that your goals are your very own. And I know sometimes it's difficult to not let other people influence how we feel, how we live, especially with the impact social media has on us. But it's just, you gotta do you, boo. That's the way that I look at it. You gotta do you, because at the end of the day, it's your body you're doing that to. It's your mind. It's your overall health. So let's shift that focus back to health. Even with the body positive movement, I'm so about it. I love that this is happening. I love that fitness people are showing their real sides, are showing, unedited, real raw photos with bad angles, if you will, to really make you see what a human being looks like, just like anybody else. A fitness person still looks like how everybody else looks like in real life. It's just that we got angles and tans, essentially. And I think it's really important that we're moving in that direction, but I think it's also super important to note that do not use that as an excuse to give up on yourself, on your goals, and on your health. It is amazing that you are proud of your body and that you love your body, but I hate hearing things like, I'm happy with the way that I look, why should I exercise and eat well? Well, originally we exercise and ate well for good health, not for looking a certain way. So I really like to bring that back. And I don't mean you don't have to exercise in the gym. You can go for a walk, you can walk your dogs, you can go, play a sport that you like, take a dance class, whatever. Just move your body, especially if you have a job where you sit at a desk all day. Your body needs that movement. And food is fuel for your body. It's not just a way to create pleasure or excitement in your life. It's a way to actually nourish your body, to take care of it, to hopefully increase your lifespan. That's kind of our goal here as fitness professionals. It was our goal before, the world of vanity took over, but I'm really hoping that we can bring that back. So basically this rambling video, the whole point of this video is just my thoughts that I've been having over the last little while, looking through social media and just seeing the same things over and over and over, and seeing people kind of give up on themselves because it's okay to do that now. And I don't think that this was the intention of this movement whatsoever, and I don't think that this should be a result of it. It should be a way for you to be happy with who you are and feel amazing through and through. Screw what your body looks like. Focus on your health. Focus on living a long life. Focus on feeling good inside out. The rest of this shit will come with it, you guys. I promise you it will come. I hope that you guys found something valuable in this rambling of mine. I love to just sit here and talk to you, and I do miss just sitting and talking and having these types of videos, because I feel like then I can actually connect to you, and especially clients who, don't get to see me in real life and who are online clients. I think it's really important to maintain that type of connection, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you will stick around for more videos like this. I'm really going to try to keep this channel about something that I think is valuable, rather than just the same old fitness thing. I'm dieting for a show, I'm dieting for a shoot, I'm dieting. This is how I cut calories. I'm hoping to teach you guys how to maintain a fitness lifestyle and to show you through my own struggles and ups and downs, because trust me, I have them, and trust me, I have weeks where, I come home from vacation and then I have event after event after event, and I'm like, oh, I feel like shit, I'm at the point where I've fitnessed, if you will, for 12 years. I'm not really too concerned about the way that I look. It really has become about health for me. But when I fall off like that, I don't feel healthy and I feel like shit. And that's a real indicator to me of how important this lifestyle really is for my overall well-being. I like to train. It makes me feel good. It's incredible for my anxiety and my jittery type of personality. And eating food that is good for my body makes me feel good. And you know what? Especially for my arthritis and my thyroid, it's what my body needs. So let's bring fitness back to health. Please join me on this movement where fitness equals health, not fitness equals one specific body type. Let's bring it back. Let's have fun with fitness again. Okay? I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have anything else you want me to discuss, leave it in the comments below. I'll hit you guys up on the next one. Bye.